No niin, eikö he jatketa? Mennäänpä settimään niitä avaimia. Lisää avaimia.
We're back with the second key. Next up's the third one.
The third one already? That's even further from here. It's somewhere within the faculty room.
Somewhere within, huh?
Faculty room, huh? Can I maybe skip out on this one?
I wonder why, Ryuji. Maybe it's all the chewing out from your teachers?
I doubt anyone has good memories of that place. No reason to be there, except getting chewed out.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
So far, we've been sent to the courtyard, the cafeteria, and now the faculty room.
Muistatko jotain?
No. I'm sure there's a connection with my memories, but I still haven't come up with anything else. However, I do feel like we're getting close. I'm sure we'll find out more once we secure whatever's in the faculty room. Let's move out. My memory may be vague, but I can still guide you there.
Okei, selvä. Mennään sinne.
The faculty room should be just ahead of here.
Walking all over this school's a pain, but I guess it still beats getting wrapped up in some other drama.
Yes. It's nice how it seems we won't be attacked while merely walking around the school.
Whatever's on the other side of the doors is definitely a different situation, though. What's up with that anyway?
Furthermore, there's another matter I don't understand. Despite our assumptions about this kingdom, we've been attacked by creatures more closely resembling students than teachers. What could be the cause of that? Is there even a reason?
Minulla ei ole yhtään tietoakaan.
Whatever the reason, it's obvious that we're still facing a lot of unknown factors.
Let's just hurry up and catch the next episode of Toshiro's Put Upon Adventure.
A school tale where Toshiro's whipped, huh? I'd like to learn the ending.
Whipped? Ending?
Would you mind if we moved on?
Yes. Sorry.
But that Natsuhara-san really is straight as an arrow, isn't she? She was genuinely concerned for that girl, and never had second thoughts about helping her.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Eri was actually somewhat similar to you all.
Really?
She was a fervent believer in justice. She always had a very strong sense of empathy. Remember how, when we first met, I said I had a less than favorable opinion of the Phantom Thieves? Well, I'm fairly certain I was just envious of your ability to accomplish what I never could. I'd like to take back what I said. I'm sorry.
Ei se mitään.
No sweat. When you're outcasts like us, you gotta learn how to let stuff slide.
Although Ryuji's grades have slid a bit too far.
Oh, shut up! I'm just a complicated guy, is all.
Besides, there's nothing to apologize for. You're an adult, and a politician to boot. Not everything we do is condonable to everyone. We certainly always have that in mind.
Understood. Marina, I owe you an apology as well. Hush.
Don't worry about it. I think I already know. Kind of. Let's keep moving for now. We can talk more later.
Right. Well, let's be off. Lead the way.
I think we found the faculty room.
All right, you Legionnaire losers! Get your asses out here so I can kick them!
No ei, katos, helvetin ovi taas löytyi.
You're making it sound like we're raiding the place.
No, ihan varmasti. Oho, nehän tulee.
Classy, Ryuji.
What, you want me to bow first? If we can make him freak before we fight him, we should do it.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure a door like that means they're not hearing anything we say on the other side.
Do you think they can even understand us?
We know what to expect on the other side. Let's do this!
That's it, dipshits. We're coming for you now.
Yeah, dipshits. You're gonna regret making us come in there.
Elina, lopeta.
Like I said, let's do this! Before Ryuji's potty mouth rubs off on Arena any worse.
No niin, antaa tulla. Okay, defeated all enemies. Oh nice. 8 vuorossa. Joo, hei, heti tapahtuu. 8 vuorossa 5 gorillaa 4. Mitä vielä sitten? Oi nyt. Suaa!
I'll cut them down.
Why?
For real?
Here I go!
I'm
Okay.
perfectly ready.
I'll do my best.
Very smooth, Noir. You really are the
Tuppas
beauty.
tänne.
Noir's shots were good. Way to go.
I'll cut them down. I won't miss.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Time to raise the curtain. Wipe them out. Throw him off.
What to do here?
Ai niin, ne oli noit, jotka teleporttailee meitä muualle.
Don't hurt an enemy. Oh, right.
Niin.
Hey, Joker's hit the mark.
Jep. Kiitti. Aha!
Insolence.
Ehe. Löytyi veryksellä. Ai, kato alhaallakin on jotain.
Wipe them out.
Jaas. No. Mitäs mä lähden tänne vähän?
Persona.
Sä oot siellä.
Throw him out.
Sinä olet siellä piilossa. Nyt kun pääsi tänne ylös. Mitäpäs taija mennä tänne päin? Enpä taijakaan. Mun pitää tappaa toi. Ihan sama. Jep, ne voi hypätä toiselle puolelle. Se jäi sinne alas. Tää on paha. Älä nyt siihen tähtää.
I'm firing! Direct hit! Blast it, Noir!
Hehehe. Mitäs taika temppui? Aha, kiitti.
Oh no! Thank
Täällä on nää kusipäät.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good!
Ai,
Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them
sattuu.
scare you.
Down. Prepare yourself.
Älä tähtää siihen.
Okay, boss. No problem there.
Älä nyt tähtää siihen.
Nice one, Inari. I commend your skill.
Hitto.
All right.
Here I go.
Get out of here! Down!
Ammutaan toi tosta.
Noir!
Wipe them out.
Tää on hyvä. Hyvä se karku.
Persona!
Ei sinne. Tonne. Miten niin mä voin mukavaa yhtä? Hitto mä lyön sinä. Ja sitten lyön näin.
All right!
Miten vitossa vielä jäät henkiin?
That's perfect! You'll be
I'll
safe
follow
there.
you out.
And the enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. Aim and shoulders down. This is
Sieltä tulee taas. Voi helvetti.
Wipe them out.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Niinhän minä on turvassa. Joo, toi alapaikka on ihan niinku... Ja hirveen näköinen.
Persona!
What to do here?
No. Terve! En nyt halunnut tulla tänne alas. Halusin jäädä tänne ylös.
Now's the time! Persona! Are set!
Tapetaan sinut.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll do my best.
Hei!
Aim and shoot. You've been knocked down.
Mä olin suojassa!
Support's on the way.
Taas.
Now,
Mitenköhän tämän nyt tekis?
all right.
I'll do my best.
I'm perfectly ready.
Jep. Ne pääsi täältä näin.
You won't
A
escape.
direct hit. Take this. You're on a roll.
Okei.
Now then.
There!
Like always, Joker. You got him.
Kun minä osun siihen, niin...
I'm ready.
Nice down. Keep at it, Noir.
Okidoki.
Only one enemy left. Just a little
Cut them
more.
down.
Yksi vielä.
I'll do my best.
What to do here?
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
I'm ready.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Nice cover.
All right. I'll cut them down. Wipe them out. Throw him off.
Ja sit kun se vaihtaa paikkaa. Eihän se vaiha mihinkään, kun se on jäässä.
Here I go. Meet the other me.
Oi nyt.
Wipe them out. What to
Se
do?
on enää viimeinen. Terve.
I'm ready.
Now. I'll cut them down. Here's the...
All enemies down.
Sinne meni.
Not bad, Fox.
Seems they were no match for us.
Jäävees ei pysy. 7. vuorossa. Ja seuraavaa vain.
Suck on that. The Phantom Thieves showed you what's up.
With that out of the way, where's that key?
Ooh, over there.
It's a letter? No, not just any letter. Front says it's a letter of challenge.
That's the third key?
Look at the weight of the brushstrokes. Whoever
Ah,
wrote this
stay.
meant business.
It looks like... No. It's probably best to see what happened first. Is everyone ready? Here it comes.
Perhaps one of you would care to explain the meaning of this letter. How about you, Kasukabe? It was scrawled so furiously I was barely able to read it.
A letter of challenge? Senpai, did you really write this? I know I left it to you to call him out, but this is pretty hokey. And you even included our names?
What's wrong with that? We needed to confront him face to face. Honestly, it would have been better to go yell at him in the faculty room. Calling him into this empty music room was to show him the slightest amount of mercy.
Here I was wondering what the blazes this could be about. You really wanted an in-person confrontation? You tricked me here with some baseless accusations. Now you expect me to actually apologize for them?
An apology's not going to cut it. You're going to confess your crimes and turn yourself into the police.
Surely you're jesting.
You won't be talking your way out of this. A whole list of students shared the truth with us.
A list of students, you say? I don't know who'd spout such lies, but I can assure you this nonsense won't prove a thing.
It isn't nonsense. We only found out because someone came to us for help.
Do you have a name of this someone? And what evidence do you have to corroborate their story? Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're correct. Just how many people do you see here backing you two up? Your theory's riddled with flaws, wouldn't you say? For example, if there are as many victims as you claim, why hasn't a single one come forth?
That's because you've screwed them all over.
Senpai, please don't touch him. Laying a hand on him would give him just what he wants.
Ah, Kasukabe, my boy. Good to know you still see reason. That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career. Well, let's end this discussion here. No matter how much of a fit you may pitch, no one is going to take your side. Not unless every single one of your so-called list of students steps forward. Ah, but that's quite the unless, isn't it? Best of luck, Claire.
Hang on! We're not done here!
Eri, don't chase him!
Olipas kusipää rehtori. No onneksi me saadaan antaa vähän turppaa.
That bastard! Cackling like some kind of kids show villain!
He certainly seems confident. He's forced each victim into a position where betraying him means self-ruin. Though not just their fear. I've gotten the sense that some people even expected perks from Nakabachi for obeying him. We can raise all the fuss we like, but if the victims have no intention of accusing him...
I don't care. He's still wrong. And what's gonna happen? Everyone's just supposed to let him get away with it? Does everyone really need to come forth? If so, we'll try persuading them again by...
Tell me, Senpai, why do you care so much? I know just how much you value honesty and how you can't stand injustice, but...
It's not about caring. I just do what I do because I want to. Okay. I think I can tell you. You see, back at my last school, one of my classmates framed me for some theft, and everyone ended up shunning me. It was over something stupid. I can't remember if it was a notebook or some perfume, but something was stolen.
How awful.
I'm sure there were some folks who thought I was a nuisance, considering my personality. But in the end, even my closest friends all left me. At the time, I was more shocked than angry, so I kept my mouth shut and just tried to deal with it. After a while, my homeroom teacher noticed I'd been acting differently, so she reached out to me. I didn't want to stir things up, so I told her to leave me alone. But then she told me, silence in the face of injustice is complicity. If your gut tells you something's wrong, why not fight back, she asked. That was the push I needed to change my attitude. I've fought back ever since. I got all kinds of people involved. I asked around school for leads, I searched for the stolen stuff myself. And with that teacher's help, I was able to prove my innocence. That said, the whole mess drew a lot of negative attention, so I still wound up transferring.
Ah, so that's why you transferred here at such an odd time.
Honestly, I think the reason I get so worked up is because I'm actually a coward at heart.
You? A coward?
If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, it'd feel like everything I fought for was a waste. There'd be no reason to take a stand for what's right. That's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it.
No matter your reasoning, I think it's admirable. You're simply following your own sense of justice.
Well, thanks. But I think you're wrong about yourself. The first time I ever saw you was pretty telling. I knew you're someone who does the right thing. Considering their numbers, you were really putting your life on the line there.
Oh, that old story. I keep telling you, I just felt like it.
Still, was I ever glad to meet you here. It was almost like meeting another me.
So, what's the next move? Nakabachi's not confessing, and I doubt any of his cronies will either. We've gotta find something else.
Toshiro, you're sure?
You think I can just slink out of here after all you've said? Plus, I need to keep an eye on you if you decide to go loose cannon. Besides...
That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career.
You'll see. I'll show him what I can do.
Semmonen backstory tällä hetkellä.
Hey, why is it already over?
Oh, what a week ending! Not even a preview of the next one?
You guys do remember we're watching that guy's real life, right?
So that's why.
Whoa, it's weird when they sync up. What's the deal?
Maybe I've seen one too many of Toshiro's memories. But, yeah. Those things that Eri had said. If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, that's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it. I have to say, I'm not sure how we may be related. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish.
Mitäs? Elina, sinä olet hän. Jotenkin se on hän. Mut me ollaan tosiaan niinku jotenkin... En nyt osaa sanoa missään, mut jotenkin muistoissa, mielissä, se mielen syöveleissä. Joten se on muokannut jonkunlaisen, en minä tiedä miten tää toimii. En olla spekuloimaan.
And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. But I can tell she has the same feelings that I've had for as long as I can remember.
I must admit, the two of you have a very strong drive towards justice.
Oh, you think so?
In that case, I'm even more puzzled about the two of you now.
I don't really know how to phrase it. But the more I think about how Toshiro's past may have some meaning for me, the more it's like...
Elina, oletko kunnossa?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just keep moving for now. The answer must be right around the corner. Right, Toshiro?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Our next move should be securing the location of the last key.
Let's shut up and get out of here. I can't wait to curl up back at the hideout.
Pahoittelut tästä pienestä jutusta. Yleensä kun minä teen näin, katson näitä, niin minä teen vaan näin. Skip! Koska no, miksei? Mitäs personoita sieltä oikein tuli? Mä sain tommosen. Mä sain ton. Tää oli kyllä tehty jo. Mä sain ton. Toikin on. Joo, mä oon vähän käynyt vähän tekemässä. Mä tein Hellbikersin sieltä spesiaalijutusta. Ja sit mä tein spesiaalijutusta tämänkin. Vanha tuttu nällekarhu. Hehehehe. Ei ole yhtään murhahimoinen. Sitten mä tein spesiaalista tämän set. Vanha kunnon set. Mistä mä sain tän on silleen, että kun tuossa pelissä on aina näitä ihania questeja, joista minä en tykkää yhtään, niin aina kun olet tehnyt questin läpi, niin sinä saat sitten tommosen personan tonne spesiaali tekemisjuttuun. Pitää ostaa
I
50
have a
tai
weapon available.
uusia aseita.
Please, take your time.
Pitäis ostaa niinku 50 asetta yhteensä. Oh, ei oo nyt rahaa. Ei vielä.
Stop by anytime.
Reportti. No, mennäänpäs hakemaan sitä 4 avainta.
Now where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
Jossain.
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Katolla. Voisiko se olla katolla? Vai liikuntasalissa? Katolla.
Excellent guess. The last key is on the roof.
Oliks minä oikees? Ei kai.
I think these guys can help out more since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach. Then we'll finally be free. Oh, loathsome. Your reign is coming to an end.
They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
Selvä. Aha.
I've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop?
Joku ainakin tärisee kuin mikäänkin.
The building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the 4 things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built for my own cognition. That's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful at putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
Hyvä huomio.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future Prime Minister really scared of one crappy teacher? Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Ryuji, what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time in school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, you gotta face it no matter what. You do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this.
You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past.
Hyvin sanottu.
Well, I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement, but I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right. And we're gonna call it...
Operation Blazing Impulse!
Huh?
Oh, brother.
Let's move out! Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Mitä katolla on?
Hey, this is it. The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am! I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
All right, I'm opening it now.
No niin, siinähän se.
Up, there it is. The creepy door to hell we're after.
Jep. Helvetin ovi numero 4.
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
Saattaa olla.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
Tosta oli mieleen. Tai sitten suottaapi olla. Tuduts! En oo mikään savolainen, mutta piti sanoa.
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Ai sanoit, en me kuullutkaan. Mun taisi olla jotain pahaa tuolla korvassa.
Hey you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words, I'm coming. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, unfortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through, thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you, no matter what my past may be. I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. Just you wait. See that little battlefield I have for you. You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
Hoi, no niin, sinne mennään. Ja mitäs tänään on tehtävän listalla? Jahas, tämmönen paikka taas. No. Seitsemässä vuorossa. Fail to win 12 turn or allies wipe out. Eli siis tää täytyy tehdä ennen 12 vuoroa. No täälläpäs on kivoja. 4 tavallista sotilasta. 1 sateenvarjo. 3 gorillaa. 1 teleporttaja paskeinen. Okei. Ja tietenkin täällä on nää kaiettiin paskat. Sekin vielä. Oho, tuppis. Pikku hetki tulee kohta. Eiköhän jatketa. Okei. 12 vuoroa asti. Ja tää alkaa heti ihan kivasti. Okei.
I'll do my best.
What to do here?
Tää jää nyt tähän jalkoihin. Ai kato. Katoppas. Mitä suomennut teitä?
Nice. Keep it up. Here I go.
Se voisi mennä turvaan vähän tänne päin.
Behold my power.
Wipe them out.
Sitten mie menen tänne. Sitten mie teen tälleen näin. Ammu vesipyssyllä. Me voisi koittaa tämmöstä tempua.
Nice one, Inari! I commend your skill!
Come, my other self.
Jep.
Koema!
Tulkaapas tänne päin.
I'll do my best.
Nää älkää sit tulla.
Nice positioning, Noir!
The other me.
Ihan sama vaikka sattuu. Terve! Eikö mä voisin tehdä ensin näin? Eikö se on sininen? No voi nyt hemmi.
Wipe them out.
Ajatteliko meidän on pakko pitää tämän nyt tälleen näin? Jos sä oottelet siinä.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Persona! Persona!
Vaihdetaanko vähän paikkaa? Kiitti.
I'm perfectly ready.
Se meni halpaa.
What to do here? There.
Joker took out an enemy! Oh, right!
Persona!
I'll cut them down. Prepare yourself.
Pitäis mennä näin.
I am thou. Wipe them out, Goemon! All right. It's over!
Joker took out an enemy! Oh, right!
It hurts!
Lots of enemies remaining! Don't let them scare
Wipe
you!
them out! Now
Noniin.
Perfect! You'll be safe there!
Persona! Or set!
Swept away the enemies in one hit! Nice strat! More enemies! One now!
No voi
I'll
nyt.
do my best.
I'm perfectly ready.
Nice one, Inari! I commend your skill! Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
Come, my other self. Goemon!
Tappa sie nyt tuosta.
Here I go.
You should be safe there, Noir!
I'll wipe you out.
Enemy down! Keep at it,
Boom.
Noir!
Tässä ei oo mitään suojaa. Mitä on tässäkään?
Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
Boom!
Noir does look good! Way to go!
Let's go.
You bastard!
Advance. Let's go.
Ne on vähän tuo jumissa. No niin. Ja taas tulee kiviä päin naamaa. Voi kun kiva.
I'll do my best.
All right.
Otetaanpas täältä nyt tähän
Now's the
tämmönen.
time!
Onks pakko just siinä?
Come!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready.
Now then.
No,
Now's the time!
voidaan vitsi. Tehdään sitten. Kato dropit. Hienoa.
Here I go.
All right.
Persona! Or set!
Pitääkö on yhden nyt tuolla?
I'm ready. Persona!
Wipe them out.
Nice one, Inari! I commend your skill!
Wipe them out.
Down.
Goemon.
Swept away the enemies in
Ei, vaihdetaan paikkoja.
You're on a roll.
Kiitos.
Here I go.
Mä hoitelen sut pois.
One enemy. Oh no! Hang in there.
No sä menit sinne piiloon.
I'll take care of this.
Voi harmi, mistä hän meni piiloon. Mitä me nyt teemme?
There!
Joker's hit the mark.
You're done!
Joker's took out an enemy. Oh, right.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll cut them down. Nothing but a stain upon my soul.
There's an enemy foe. Let's see it again, Fox.
Siinä vieressä on tommonen vihollinen. Terve.
3 enemies remaining. Stay strong.
I'm perfectly ready. With this,
There's the enemy foe. Let's see it again,
To do
Fox.
here.
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there. Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there.
I'm ready.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
Time to get chaotic.
Tehdäänpäs noin.
Like that.
We made it perfectly. Just as planned.
I'll cut them down.
I'll do my best.
Now
I'm ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
I'll do my best.
What to do here?
Wipe them out.
All right.
I'm perfectly ready.
Voi nyt saada.
Here I go.
Nice cover. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Persona! Melody! Get out of here!
Alarm shots were good. Way to go. Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll cut them down.
All right. Now's the time. Take this.
All enemies eliminated. Incredible, Joker.
Yes. Menikö tasan? Menikö tasan 8? Ei kun 7. Tasan 7. Nice. Mahtavaa. Mahtavaa.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for?
Is that it?
Siinähän se
Let's see.
nauhoitin.
What's that? Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing.
Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting, So what are we doing here, hmm? Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
Well, you all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I can cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Joo, semmoista.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Hyvin tehty.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree?
Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. We better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
Onko? Ei kai. Onko tulossa juonen käänne? Eikö sitä ole ollut jo tarpeeksi?
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys.
Mitä nyt tapahtuu?
What the? They're all glowing! Whoa, they turned into...
Avaimeksi. Ja musiikkihuoneeseen vielä.
They all turned into a single old key?
And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really? Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it! The long-desired music room key! Well done, you lot! With that in hand, victory is essentially ours! Yeah! Now we'll have no choice but to let us go! My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are! It's time to finish this rebellion! Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant! Yeah!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Aha.
Trickster, can you hear me?
Yep.
There's something I must share with you immediately. If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Asia selvä.
Hey, what's up?
Tuleeko Morgana mukaan? Saatana.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
No moro.
Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency. I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen.
Tapahtuiko jotain?
Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? this remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged.
Mitä sä oikein tarkoitat?
All I can say at this time is that it is a looming presence of great maleficence. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest.
Häh?
Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary.
Okei. Okay. Minä en tykkää tuosta äänestä.
My, that is not an expression I have seen on your face before. From what I have seen, you are most capable of breaking free from this unexplainable situation. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold.
En unohda.
I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you. Oh, really? An omen, huh? We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? They got a problem with us. They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this.
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Listen.
Ai. Semmoista mielenkiintoista kaikenlaista kivaa. Seuraavalla kerralla mennään hoitelemaan tämän paikan henkilöä ja mennään sitten 4. paikkaan. No, eiköhän striimi ollut siinä. Minun nimeni on Temets ja se on moro!